Hello and welcome back again, some more, to Shittywebcomics Weekly. We're demons to some, angels to others, because we are explorers on the furthest reaches of experience. You know, and it isn't that the way it just works out sometimes? You know how it is. You know how it is when you're an explorer on the furthest reaches of experience.
That's the way it be, Yugi.
Why was he drawing 3 additional cards from his dick? What was he talking about with that?
That's
Doesn't
not
make any
a good
sense.
way to draw cards. What the fuck?
Or is it? Or is it the best way? Perhaps.
Is he the villain or something? I have no idea.
Perhaps. But
I don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, that's the most important thing. But anyways,
Most important takeaway.
Our videos are brought to you by our Subscribe Star backers. Donate to become the best around. And
Simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone
you ever knew. But also, you can see into the mind of God, catch the wavelength of the psychic gestalt. It's the only way. Everyone else continues to remain in the dark and years behind us. Unironically, that's not even a joke. That's actually been proven, like, constantly about thousands of different things simultaneously. It's kind of bizarre, even to us. But if you want to see that proven, just donate.
What's more amazing is that nobody's paying attention.
Nobody's paying attention. Yes, and I was just getting into this House of Decline. He has a tweet here from earlier this year, April 16th, way earlier, so a bunch of months ago, where he says, "My wife cheated on me with a 37-year-old guy whose favorite show is Bluey." Now, if you don't know, House of Decline is a guy who makes webcomics, but that right there, and then here, this follow-up, where he's had his turn arc already. In fact, this is November 26th, so this is from a few days ago when we're recording this. He says, "I continue to dress like a 90s alt girl, and it is so clearly a guy, and he is indeed just straight up dressing like a woman."
A guy, but also clearly a failed guy.
Yes. He looks like he's 50. He looks almost like David Bowie, the most masculine David Bowie has ever looked, except still trying to dress up like a girl. It's very sad.
Without the talent.
Here, though, I found some some House of Decline stuff. Here's one from, this says 5 months ago, and this one, actually, I have to admit, kind of makes me laugh, is the first panel, it's Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes, and Calvin saying, "Damn, I took an Adderall and now I can't imagine Hobbes." The second panel says, "This is certainly potent commentary on our skewed modern life." And then the third panel is...
That sounds like it's based on that the meme comic from a while ago.
That is directly what that's from a bunch of years ago, where Calvin is like, "I just took these pills. I think it's really helping me focus on the homework." And then Hobbes turns back into a doll. It's something we've referenced many times, delightfully.
Delightfully, but also horrifically.
Yes. The third panel is the cartoonist drawing that, saying, "I hope Bill Watterson finds his comic." And then the last panel is, "He would stop being a recluse so he could publicly congratulate me." Which it's funny just because of that idea, but also I don't know if he really thinks that that's why somebody did that edit. Someone did that edit to ruin Calvin and Hobbes. That's why, not to be publicly congratulated.
Because it was funny.
Yes, funny in a horrific way. But here also, I think people recognize, this is one that people recognize, and again, it's unfortunate that I have to go on Reddit to find these, but I did. That's just what popped up to find screenshots specifically. But this is the one where the Reddit post says, "What a saga rule." But the House of Decline comic, first panel is a guy selling lemonade saying, "Man, I'm tired of not selling any lemonade," so they write "anti-woke lemonade." And then third panel is, "Young man, I would like to support your business, so would I." Just a bunch of guys with goatees and sunglasses and crew cuts. And then the last panel is lemonade selling kid going, "This feels wrong, but the money kind of helps." And the second one is somebody else posting that, saying, "On my knees begging leftist comic artist to stop adding unnecessary text, holy shit." And it just has the dialogue in the first, third, and fourth panel just crossed with a big red X. And so the only text that really kind of shows up is anti-woke lemonade and the people showing up to give him money. And then here's the...
On the one hand, that's technically true. On the other hand, the dialogue is pretty succinct and straightforward.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the dialogue is short enough that you don't really even need to cut it. You don't need to include it, but here, though, is a screenshot from the same user who made that previous point, a tweet specifically, but they say, "I will be on this point again and again until we stop letting Nazi dumb fucks make better comics than us." So the guy who made that previous thing saying, begging leftist comics to stop adding unnecessary text, is also calling this comic Nazi dumb fuck, and as of course, as it always is Stone Toss, and the first panel just says, "At movies, ID please," and then DMV ID please, and then TSA ID please, and then the last one is a voting booth and just sweaty, nervous guy, because he can't figure out if he should ask for it, because it's racist to ask for ID. But anyways, that
this is an interesting subject. We'll never talk about it again, though.
Never again. But also, it's kind of just a good reminder of House of Decline, and just to very quickly touch on and touch off of the fact that he is fully turned out. I don't even want to go back to the picture of him dressed like a broad. It's just disgusting. But anyways,
disgusting.
But that wraps up. So that probably wraps up the only time we'll even talk about House of Decline. But
it probably
he did do
be the only
good.
Time we talk about House of Decline,
comics.
but it probably will be.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what?
I mean, if there's
doesn't
anything
matter.
else to say, it's just it really is a shame. Why are these right wingers handing off legitimacy to the left?
Yes, and even the leftists are noticing that. But anyways, so unlike reshare, whatever, and for everyone else, sure to listen to Shitty Webcomics.